Hello, and I hope you're doing well. On this video we're going to take a look at this smart mirror. So let's see inside. With the mirror you get a few things. You have the user manual, you have some hardware so you can hang the mirror. You also have certification for quality and control, and then you have the power cable so you can go ahead and put it on an outlet. And if you want to hardwire it, you can just cut some of this cable and put it straight to the wall. So let's take a look at the user manual. Here is the hardware. And here are some instructions on where to hang it in the bathroom and the height. And here is how to set it up. You have a QR code, and that might help a lot. Then you have the warranty, more information, caution, installation, how to clean your mirror, and that is it for this user manual. So let's take a look at the mirror. Here is the back of the mirror. You have brackets right here so you can hang the mirror. You cannot hang it on its side. You only can hang it from up here, so you should know that. You also have a couple of speakers facing the back, these two right here and those two over there, and then you have the rest of the system right here, and we're gonna plug it back here. And so you know, on the sides here are the LED lights, and they run all around the mirror. And there's a space between the mirror and the wall. I can see the spacer right here. So you have the space so the sound can come out from the back of the mirror. And here is the front of the mirror. It looks just like a regular mirror, except there is a little square right here that you can barely tell. And there's a circle right here. And it's all in the mirror. Just make sure that when you install this mirror or any mirror, be careful with the edges, because you can hit the mirror right here and it probably will be okay. But if you hit the edge, it will probably shatter. So let me plug it in, see what it looks like. And just so you know, it looks a little scratched on the sides and all around, and the reason is it has a very thin plastic that I have to peel off and take it off once I install the mirror. Be careful installing the mirror. Once it's on the wall, you can peel away the thin film that's protecting the mirror from getting scratched. Okay, so now that I've plugged the mirror, this dot turned red, so you don't have any buttons, but if you press with your finger, you have that, and now this turned white. So now you have different languages to choose from, and you can touch here. And let's leave it in English. Then you can go ahead and hit next. So let me zoom in so you can see as well. So I turned off some of the lights that are right above, and now you can see it much better. And let's hit next. And then it gives you information about the time. So you choose whichever, hit next. And then you can go ahead and connect the mirror to your Wi-Fi. So now that I've put in the Wi-Fi password, now it's connected. Now it gives you 1 through 5 steps, and it's telling me to drop down, so let's do that. and then it says to tap here. Now you can see all the weather here. Tap up here. So now you have a calendar too. You also have a full calendar here. And all the applications are down here. Hold to edit the applications. Save. So that's just to give you an idea of what you can do with the mirror. So now let's hit OK. And now this is what it looks like when it's on. Of course, you have more applications here. Let's do the lighting. And let me show you what it looks like around. And the LED lights are down here. And I like that it has a timer too, so you can go ahead and put a timer. Brush teeth. It gives you tips on how to brush your teeth. Start. You also have settings right here. You can customize how you want the screen to look like. Here you have Bluetooth if you want to turn it on. You have the storage right here, so available storage is 26.54 gigabytes. Total storage is 32, so some of it is being used by the mirror. So if you want to customize it, you can customize the desktop, how you want this thing to look. You have a screensaver, you have this option, that's the one that's already included, and you can go ahead and change it to one of these. And there's a few of them, so you can choose any of them or keep changing them, and then you can download other ones. You could change the color. So let's leave it with maybe that one just for now. You could also choose pictures. So if I don't want to look at the clock and I want to see this picture, you can do that. And you can choose, I think, more than one. You can let it know when to go to sleep, when to turn off the screen. Language, you can also change it here. And units, if you want to change it from Celsius to Fahrenheit, or kilograms to pounds, or centimeters to feet. So you can do that. You can turn it off at any time by pressing on the light that's right here. And again, I can turn it on here. And if you want to go to the App Store, you can go ahead and download any of these. So for me, I like to Perhaps listen to the news in the morning, perhaps listen to music, the weather channel, news. So you have plenty of things to download. After a certain amount of time, depending on what you put on there, it'll go to sleep. And once it goes to sleep, then you get the picture that you chose or the clock that you chose. And it shouldn't take too long. There you go. So that's the one that I chose. Of course, you can change it, and if you don't want to see any of it, you can go ahead and turn off the mirror. So let's see how fast this is. I'm downloading YouTube. It's not too fast, but then again, I don't expect it to be super fast. And while it's doing that, you can download Facebook, Instagram, any of these. So now it's at 25, so let's download it and see what it looks like. So now that I've installed YouTube, now if I press here and go to all the applications, there it is. And I can always change it and put it up here somewhere. So for now, let's open YouTube. And now it's a lot brighter. And if you want to search for anything, here's the keyboard. And here are some videos. So let's play one to see what it sounds like. I don't have copyrights to other channels, so I have to play one of my videos. The commercials were really fast. Unfortunately, on the video, it hasn't downloaded the video yet, so it's a little bit slow. To raise the volume, press on the top somewhere. That's the regular timing right there. Now that you have the music going, now you can turn on the lights. And when it goes to the ads, it does this for a while. So if you have YouTube Premium, it won't do this. But I think whenever it goes to ads, it takes a long time for it to load. So let's just go back. And as you can see, you can play the whole screen. So let's go back and turn on the light, and you can dim down the light. And let me show you what it looks like. So let me put the light up. And that's as bright as it gets. And then if you want to make it warm, and it also has a setting here that says apply face mask for 15 minutes, brush teeth, pair it to your Wi-Fi or pair it to your Bluetooth. So for makeup or in the morning, you want to probably do cool white because it's perhaps the best for makeup and also for getting up and running. And during the day, you can probably leave it around in the middle. And then at night, this is a more calm and relaxing light, the warm white, and you could always dim it down and perhaps dim it all the way to perhaps here and leave it on all night if you want, or perhaps leave a timer. So that's what it looks like, and then you can lower down the volume. And don't expect to have the best bass, because there's not a lot of room in the mirror to create that bass. But if you put it against the wall, it'll create some bass, and it is loud, so that's pretty cool. I like that it's loud enough. So I'm gonna play the video here, and I'm gonna put the volume up and down so you can listen. With Android on it, and as you can see, it gives you a little description of where we're gonna look. Automotive chip, real-time navigation, smart voice, 2K resolution. So it's loud enough. It's really loud. So I like that it sounds good. I didn't expect it to be this loud. So I like that. Of course, I could play music, but I don't have any rights to any music. So I like the mirror. It has plenty of information here. Plus, on top of that, you have the lights around it and the speakers, so you can play videos, music, perhaps play something from your phone. And you can check the weather. We put a reminder. So it's pretty cool to have it in your bathroom. So I hope this video helps you in any way. Thank you for watching and enjoy.